Hey friendos, how you doing? It's Dergy, back with some more P5R and some more probably being forced to sleep. But actually I was about to say buy a cat this time, but not yet. Not yet. Not kitty time yet. I thought Morgana was there, but no, it's just my bag. But that's where he's gonna show up, as y'all know. Anywho, stealing cum sheet is distorted. Burps. Excuse me. Can we really do it? Yeah, anyway, I should get some sleep. Sleepy Durgan go wee. Distorted burps. Sounds like something used in metal vocals. I feel, there's a few metal vocals that sound like burps to a degree. So I bet that sometime, like, as a joke, someone's done that in a metal song. There's no way that hasn't happened. Anyway, I can't believe Suzu-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Well, you don't want to know. It's okay, we're gonna punish the motherfucker that did it. Also known as Kamoshida. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that line. Well, not by her choice. Let's start with that, but it's heavily implied that yes, he raped her. God. Oh, Jesus. And technically that means they're having sex, but it's not a they, it's a him. He's having sex with her without any consent at all, and it's disgusting, and it's okay. We're gonna punish him for that. And he's probably gonna rot in jail.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
And I'm an asshole, but you knew that.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Just like my assholishness is unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Because I'm also an asshole. I'm definitely a better asshole than that teacher and most of the other assholes in this game, but I'm definitely still an asshole. Don't talk, dude. You're going to freaking get me found out. In fact, it's amazing to me that Morgana is not ferreted out by the school staff this entire game. It's kind of ridiculous that it doesn't happen, frankly.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Oh, fuck.
Meow!
That doesn't help. Say nothing. Besides, it's not like only I can hear you meow. So, don't say anything, Morgana. Okay, only I can hear you not meow. You're just making it worse by saying more noise. Gosh darn it, Morgana. Did you see how, like, there wasn't even any, like, sweat drops animation or anything over Joker's head? He's very good at acting cool, even at times like this. He's awesome.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use, I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? Can't do that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do with Kamoshida? We just gotta go along with what the cat says.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Oh yeah.
Enough! This is a class!
Oh
Wait.
boy.
She's going to jump!
Oh boy. Yep, now time to fast forward through all this. Let's get this moment over with and not think about it while it's happening. I'm not even looking at the screen. Too emotionally heavy. Poor Suzuki.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard.
What's going on is Kamoshida crossed the motherfucking line. Okay, no. He's crossed a lot of them before, but he crossed the line this time. We're gonna get him for it. Oh my god, poor Suzuki. Huggy. Her friendo. She deserves someone to love her and not be like Kamoshida to her ever again. I just hope that she is able to like love and trust men at all in the future. Because, well, I wouldn't blame her if she never did ever again. Oy. Assuming that she's going to remain straight her entire life, of course. Because lesbianism is always an option. You're for what? Anyway.
That's a cruel joke.
Hey, I've got to get past here.
Also, we don't actually know.
push
Maybe
me.
she's like asexual or something. The more I think about it, who knows?
Sorry, coming through.
But knowing Japanese society and how honestly just very biased this game tends to be towards norms in Japan, just like most Japanese games do, I feel like in the headcanon she is probably straight. Because I don't know, portraying every character as straight is the normal thing to do still. Actually, not as much anymore, but certainly used to be. Or at least 90% of it. But I like to have a lot of LGBT representation and among racial representation and everything in my stuff. Partly because I've always done that because the variety is interesting to me. I mean, I think it's honestly just good writing to vary every character backgrounds and sexualities and everything, you know? Anyway.
Hey, out of my way!
Huh? Don't push me.
Hey,
Sorry, it's a little important that we figure out what the hell's going on here, especially because it'll lead us down the path of the main plot. I remember getting lost here, so bear with me if I get lost here again. Trying to find a way out among all these crowds. I would use the emergency exit if this was... If this was me, I would use the emergency exit just to make sure to get past everyone. I wouldn't care.
come on.
But can't you go around to the courtyard from the school gate? Maybe not, but still. I'm pretty sure you probably could, right?
Hey!
Oh,
what
here
the
we
hell?
go.
Let me through, man!
Oh, it looks like it's actually... There's a marker on the mini-map here where we need to go, so probably this way, right? Yep, there we go, okay. I probably needed to pay attention to map markers, and that's why I kept getting lost before, is that I didn't do that. So now I remember that there's map markers there, and hopefully future playthroughs that I'm sure I will do, I will remember that. He knows something. It's been pretty obvious Mishima's known something about this for a while.
Ah, that hurts!
I don't want to... I mean, hell, this is still about the heavy stuff, but the other reason I'm skipping through this is because Mishima doesn't deserve people to be mean to him like this. Now, granted, I feel like he needs to work on himself, and he tends to be that character everyone says is the annoying character, but I sympathize with him greatly, because he's a shy, awkward nerd who doesn't know how the fuck to people, and he's trying his best to help us out, you know? And I feel that very much.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida.
Honestly, were in my position, I would probably first be like, okay, I'm gonna let Ryuji beat him. But then my brain would be like, wait, no, he's gonna get in trouble for that. Like, he might get jail time for that shit.
He went
And
into
then
the
we wouldn't be able to punish him, because I don't think Joker would risk going alone. Ooful. Although probably he would, huh? Or Morgana would probably try to push him too anyway. But anyway. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with Ryuji possibly being gone, because he's Gucci in here with us for the whole game, yeah. Fuck this man. I'm flipping him off on my screen. Don't let him get to you, Ryuji. He'll eat his words. And he doesn't, he's so arrogant, he's just like, try whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, we will, motherfucker.
We can't waste any time.
And this is the push towards, alright, let's risk killing him, because honestly, fuck him. And now On has... The wheels have been set in motion for On to discover us next time we go there.
The moment we cross over,
I like
we'll
how
treat
they
each other
did
like
that.
phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Let's do it.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kind of cool.
I believe. I mean, I agree. I don't know why I said I believe there. What I meant was I agree. Of course, but I just don't know who the heck. I feel like it's not really made in a traditional sense. It's literally, like, let's be honest here. It's never explained, so it, as far as we know, it's just magic bullshit, and that is why the app exists. Anyway. It's like, I guess Igor waved his fingers and wow, there's an app now. And I use it to allow specific people to go into the metaverse. Wow. I feel bad. I don't want to drag her out of here. But, well, honestly, I would let On just come in with us. If I were. Because I'm not the... I feel like, honestly, there's this Japanese chivalry that doesn't really help. That doesn't, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain what I'm talking about. Like, I would let her come with us. I just try to protect her as long as she doesn't have a persona. But I think I'd let her go. Like, she has the conviction. And I wouldn't decide that it's too dangerous for her just because she's a female. You know, like... She's also a person, and she's also got a stake in this, and I believe that, you know, like, I don't know, like, guys deciding that girls need to be protected and shouldn't be allowed to, like, do dangerous things the same way we do, why, like, where did that come from? I don't know, man. Chicks are more than capable than us, more than capable to do everything we can, and in some cases, it's been scientifically proven they're generally better, and I don't know. Frankly, I feel like women also tend to be a little more mature and a little more level-headed a lot of times than us, and it's honestly would probably be better for us if we had On here, in my opinion. Like, but again, I know how, she is, and the fact that she has a persona, and I guess these guys don't, but still, I'd let her come. Because she has a personal stake in this too. In fact, arguably, much more than either of us. Much more than I do. I have less of a personal stake here, Joker does. Ryuji definitely has a very personal stake here. But On has at least as much of one. Because her friend almost died because of him. And got raped because of him. So, yeah. It's embarrassing. I don't know why I said that, exactly. Maybe it's embarrassing to talk like... I don't know why I decided to pick that option, frankly. Blood Durgenton. Alright, let's keep going. What do you think? Yeah, he's Mona now.
All right. Time to go steal this treasure thing.
It would help if you weren't so loud and boisterous, but, yeah, I won't hold my breath. Because the reason Makoto finds us out later is because you being loud. That's kind of how Ryuji does, man.
Let's make a dash for it.
While dashing, if you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. You'll be able to do Sonic-y fast things. Wow. These will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful. While dashing, you will be more easily spotted by enemies.
Let's do it.
I agree, let's do it. There we go. And then later, let's do it with Makoto. Wink, wink. Yeah, I'm just gonna be constantly referring to future sex with Makoto until we have Makoto, and then I'll be referring to present sex with Makoto. So just be wary of that. And I apologize if it grates on any of y'all or makes you think I'm creepy and weird, but frankly, I just love Makoto too much, and honestly fantasize about her too much to not do that. She's hot, damn it. Anyway, done. Promise. I promise. I'm not done. I would say also probably for this episode, but I don't even trust myself that far, because Makoto is too tempting to joke about sexually all the time, because I love her. Okay, so... There we go. I forgot, like, I had a feeling, like, for some reason my brain was like, I gotta do something to get in here, but no, I can just jump in like that. Oh, I'm glad I made sure of that, instead of just continue to remain confuzzled for a while. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Finally, the core gameplay. I really feel like this game in particular takes way too long to get going. Granted, might be because I've restarted it so many times, and I just kinda... I'm a little sick at the beginning of this game. You know how it goes, right?
Death to the intruders!
Especially because the Kamoshida arc is just, oh my god. Poor Suzui. And On, and...
Hey, look!
And Mishima, and the whole volleyball team, you know? Lots of oof.
Those intruders.
Yep, not going in there quite yet. There we go.
Damn it.
Hello.
Damn it.
There's a guard over here, too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk to you. In other words, if you talk... In fact, well then... That was incredible, Joker!
Yeah, I skipped through the tutorials because, well, I mean, I pretty much know how the game works, but I'll probably be making sure that I actually read the tutorials related to the new royal mechanics. But yeah. Da-do-do, da-do-da-do, give me some moolahs. Da-do-da-do, give me
Well,
some
something along
moolahs.
those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? Sorry.
I'll let you go to hell. That one-liner is too good. It's just too bad / good. It's too so bad it's good that I can't not pick it. That was a lot of double negatives in that sentence, so I apologize for that. That hurt me to even utter, but I did it. Wow.
What the?
Do. It's funny, she even said, oh my god, that lame one-liner, that's funny as hell. And here we go! Here's a magical power that even Morgana wasn't expecting me to have. Oh!
What was that just now?
But anyone who's played a Persona
What
game
happened?
before would expect this. Maybe not in this way, but... Da-do-do-do-do. Yeah, do-do-do-do, penis, do-do, vagina, what? Oh, wait, what?
For real?
I I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Derg's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, attribute affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. I said I wouldn't be reading these, but I just want to read this one. I didn't want to read that one. Leave me alone. in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle, then select persona to change. So you can also change which persona you're going into battle with, which can be definitely a good strategic thing to do at times, depending on what personas you got, and what you know about the enemies in the area, and what you know about Marijuana and smoking Marijuana and getting high. I'm not sure where that came from, other than the spazzy Dergy brain. I don't even smoke marijuana, but I joke about it a lot, and I couldn't really tell you why, other than I think
Let's
it's
go.
fun.
Don't rush it. Come!
That's okay, yeah. It's making me change to Pixie. I get it now.
Go
Bam.
now!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me.
I should have
Did you
expected
take
that.
in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yup. Welcome to Persona Games, Morgana. You're in one, but apparently this is all new to you.
Persona! There!
All out attack. Triangle of death.
Do it!
I actually probably should have tried to grab it. We'll be playing more of those later. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna guard. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna guard until... Ow. Yeah, they're weak to Zeo, so I should... Actually, I'm gonna kill them. Oh well. I'm gonna end up killing them both like this. Oh well.
Let's go, Captain!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Apparently. That's sexy. I did it! Wow.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona.
But you're special because you're the protagonist.
Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Shadow negotiation. During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy's shadow. A successful negotiation can even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, "Lend me your power," it will grant you EXP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. And I'm pretty sure that that's a new royal feature, which I really, really, really enjoy that is there. Which means it's a little more lucrative. In fact, I'm probably going to be doing that a little more than some other options, like money and items. For when I know I have the persona. Anywho. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with a lot of attacks and experience, or negotiate them to obtain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
I think you're special too, Morgana. You're cute. And hey, stop. But hey, I'm kind of resent that you say that you have me like I'm some kind of pet. In fact, hell, I mean, if anyone's a pet here, I think it's you. Definitely look the part. Her.
Yeah.
By the way, can I heal poor Ryuji and his ouchie? I can't seem to open the menu. So no, I guess actually okay, it's triangle. Yeah, I can. I just had to remember the button because I haven't played this game in a while, and frankly, even if I hadn't played it, if I played it yesterday, there's a possibility I could forget something like that, or just end up for some reason instinctively pressing a bunch of other buttons before triangle, and I don't know why. I chalk it up to just my brain being my brain. Because I have ADHD and autism, and I bet one of those is part of the reason. Probably more the ADHD, but regardless. By the way, anything but my stock equipment? I don't think so. Anywho, I'll deal with all that stuff later, because you gotta do that anyway. Yeah, we can't go through there. What good?
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
I'm so used to using LT to do sneaky dirty stuff. Sneaky dirty and delivery. Whoops!
Can't believe this.
I fucked up. You should be able to you should believe it, because I need to get into the groove of this game first before I don't do that probably a lot. So y'all know, friendos, about that, because if an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a preemptive attack, but you will also be unable to escape the battle. Penises and veggies. Ouch, please don't kill me. Okay,
Let's go.
this is a big whoops. Hold on, let me make sure that, like, I swear we fought these before. I think they're weak to wind. Hold on.
Use wind to hit its weak
Yep,
point.
okay. I'll just guard until we're done.
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might!
I don't think all out attacks are possible when you're
Scary how
surrounded.
good I
Never
am.
mind, I'm wrong, okay. It's if there's just Joker, I think. Or if Joker's down. So, or if everyone else is, like, incapacitated and Joker's the only one able to fight, basically. I'm gonna talk and grab myself a jack-o'-lantern. Actually, no, it's Pyro-Jack, not Jack-o'-lantern, but I honestly feel like Jack-o'-lantern would have been better. But at the same time, Pyro-Jack, you know, Jack Frost. I don't know, man. No, Jack Frost, Jack-o'-lantern, like, the word, you know, order is... I don't know. Oh well. It's a localization, and they probably translated something from Japanese, but hey, I like it. It's a fiery, you know, Jack-o'-lantern. I like that. Anyway, visually it's definitely Jack-o'-lantern, but anywho. Alright, shadow negotiation. Or a self-heal. Oh my god. A autograph? Okay, it looks like he wants to say selfie, I guess. I don't know. Tell you the key truth. Lactose, Gorilla. Can't imagine it. There we go. Wait, there we go. We did it. I think all we have to do is get one right, which is sexy. I swear it used to be different,
Got a
though.
new mask, Joker!
I wonder if that's, like, always the rule, is you have to get one right. I don't know.
Alright.
I feel like it varies depending. Now, be sneakier and don't get surrounded like a doof.
Show me your true form.
Actually, let's go ahead and use Dia to heal up our peoples.
Sorry!
It's all good, Morgana. It's probably more my fault that we got hit than yours. I'm controlling all of you. Even though you probably don't know that.
Scary how good I am.
But this game plays so...
It's almost scary
Like,
how good I am.
turn-based games usually don't feel as fun to me like, I can still enjoy some other turn-based games, but there's something about the way Persona 5 specifically, its combat system, it's just everything moves so fluidly. It feels almost like an action game, but it's not. And I love how they pulled that off. Even the turn-based combat feels like an action game, you know? Anywho. I already have a Pyro Jack, so do I just go for the XPs? Yeah, for now, I'll just go for the XPs. I kind of want to go ahead and level up my Pixie some more, maybe, but... Eh. XP. Die. Indeed. Clean up complete indeed.
I leveled up.
I'm level 5 now. Yeah. Ah! It'll probably take a while for me not to do this so much. Whoa, sorry. Freaky hands.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Do talk, do. Give me your power. Give me some Pixie XP. Oh no, Jacqueline XP, because that's the one I got, because... Okay, whoops. But hey, XP's mother freaker. Unless it's the one... Is it like the one you got equipped, or is it the one that they... I'll have to basically... I forgot already. Is it the one that they duplicate, or is it the one that they that like is like equipped? I don't remember. Time to change it.
All right.
Hecky. Let's keep going, friends, and smoke some marijuana. Actually, what? Oh yeah, that's that gated off area. I was like, what's that door back there? Speaking of doors.
Hey, look.
Safe.
This is that place from
Oh
earlier.
boy.
What's
Look
up with
who
this
wandered
app?
back in.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Oh no.
Huh?
And they got her. I mean, I guess,
Aren't there even
considering
more
that
shadows
happens
before?
right away, I guess... No, I'd still say they weren't warranted, because if they stayed with her, then she wouldn't have been caught unawares by herself like that. These two probably would have been able to get her away from those guards by beating them up or running her out of there or what have you, you know? So, I still stand by they should have just let her go in and just made sure to keep her with them as much as possible. Then again, she might end up, if she did come in, she probably would have ended up pulling a Chie. If you don't know what that means, Chie in Persona 4, who is like my second favorite Persona waifu behind Makoto, and she's awesome and I love her. No, actually no, it's Naoto and then Chie and then Makoto. Actually, it might be Naoto and Makoto and Chie, because I like the more mature girls, I always have. But anyway, Chie is awesome though, but, you know, she had an issue at first of running in after Yukiko, and, well, I feel like I might do similar here, just considering how much she wants to fucking punish Kamoshida. And that'll come up later for an interesting thing. Interesting story. Interesting character development for her. I believe in Mona! Remember Ryuji, code names, god damn it. So yeah, again, I'm skipping this because, honestly, I think a lot of this dialogue is very fluffy,
Damn it.
very fillery, and I don't know about unnecessary, but I certainly have read it a bunch of times before, so I'm not really in the mood to try to read it again. I just want to keep going. I'm probably going to skip through a lot of this stuff for at least a little while. Just kind of pick and choose what text I read again. Anywho, friends, for the moment, I'm going to end my play session here, so I hope y'all have lovely, wonderful days, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to. Good boy, freeze.